My name is Krista Marshall, and this is Flinn and Tonic, also known as Ride. The Class 1 was a Novice Horse Non-Pro 2. We were really good. We tied for first with a 2:19.5, and we called a runoff, which I don't know that everybody appreciated, but we knew we had more, and so we came back out and we won it with a 2:23, which was the high score out of the 98 riders or whatever it was. I've had Rye since he was a yearling. He's 4 years old. A couple weeks ago, he was reserve world champion at the AQHA World Show, and I think he's won a total of $40,000, but I think it's around there, and that's just non-pro earnings with me. So I Futurity'd him last year, and he's just had an amazing 4-year-old year. Like, he just doesn't stop, and he's the horse that I can put my hand down and put my legs into him and ask him for all the gears, and he just drops his head and rolls. So it makes it so much fun. It's such a great way to end the show year on such a high note, and multiple high notes with him. So he's gonna get a much deserved break, and I just couldn't appreciate him more. Honestly, like, he's an in-like Flinn, and I really like, I have two really good in-like Flinns. But what I like most about him is he's just so good-minded. Like, I can ask him, and if he doesn't understand, you teach him, he then understands. So he's got some really fun habits. He likes to chew on his bit when he's standing here. We call it him chewing his gum. But big stop, big circles. So that's what I like most about him. I don't know, go fight win. That's what we're gonna do next year. We'll take everything the horses have to give me next year, and he'll have, I mean, he's only 4, so he's got a lot of Derby years left in him, and you know, he's sound and sane, so every time we walk out of the show pen, we walk out a better horse than when we walked in, so I'm just grateful to have him. He's been great. I ride with Dan Huss. I need to thank my family. My son's having heart surgery today, so he went in for that a couple minutes before I went into the show pen today, so it's been a hard day. But I really have to thank my family for supporting me, and my husband for keeping it all together while mom's doing this, which it's really tough to be both a mom and a real competitor. So I have to thank them for everything. And then after that, Dan and Wendy Huss have been just absolutely amazing. So I couldn't have a better trainer, I couldn't have a better program, and I couldn't have better horses. So I'm just a really grateful girl. I have my 3-year-old that's in the finals on Friday, and so but right now I'm shopping for a 2-year-old, and I really like the young horses. I like the 2, 3, and 4-year-olds, so you know, I'd like to have more 2-year-olds, but right now I've got, you know, started next year, unless I sell one, I'll have 4 Derby horses, which is too many. So hopefully we can rearrange our horse lineup. But you know, they're all doing so good. It's hard to find one to cut out of the strings. So that's what I've got going on for next year. Going to be a chick magnet. Okay. So we're in the level 2 and the level 3 Futurity.